In this video, I'll be covering the topic, the common mistakes that beginners and intermediate golfers make and how to fix them. So the first common mistake is power, focusing on power instead of technique. So people often go for full power and don't focus on technique. So if you're between two clubs and you're like close to the hole, instead of playing like a pitching wedge, if you're 115 meters and you hit it usually 110 and you hit your 9 iron maybe 120, then play a 9 iron and reduce a little bit of power, focus more on technique. The next common mistake is no short game practice. So people often just skip the short game practice and only practice driver or irons and things like that. And so instead of just going to the range and practicing your driver and irons, take 5 minutes off and go to the putting green and 5 minutes to the chipping green. It'll really help you gain more confidence around the green and it can lower your scores. Next one is bad posture and grip. Bad posture can lead to injuries and it can ruin your shots. Bad grip, if you have a loose grip or a strong grip, you can either throw the club or you can you're hindering your hand from moving if you have a too strong of a grip, and it can make your shots go left or right or thin or chunk them. Next common mistake is no pre-shot routine. So when you're on the tee box, for example, instead of just going up and hitting it, go back, imagine your line, and take a few practice swings instead of just going and hitting it straight away, because it can help you gain confidence and hit better shots. Next one is losing control of emotions. If you have a bad shot, it's okay. Everybody has a bad shot. It's what you do after that differs between professionals and amateur golfers. So if you have a bad shot, step back, breathe, imagine your next shots like the ones you had previous, the good shots you had previous. Think about them that you're gonna hit them next instead of just getting mad, because it can make you lose your momentum and make you very angry. Lack of game plan is the next one. So on par fives, instead of just going up and playing random clubs, have a game plan. Maybe use your driver, lay it up in the middle of the fairway, then have a game plan. Say there's water, then lay it up instead of trying to do other things. Like, have game plans that will make you boost your confidence and help you out mentally, instead of having bad shots which will lead to your emotions going out of control. Next one is choosing the wrong clubs. So know your distance. Don't just go up, think that you know how far it is, and then just pick a random club. Look, think how far it is, use your rangefinder to check how far it is, and then choose a club that you feel comfortable in from hitting that distance. Next one is avoiding the big shots or the big mistakes. So instead of just going for miracle shots, say you're in the woods, instead of trying to go up or full power, keep it low and focus on getting out instead of going for miracle shots. Another one is if there's like a dogleg left or a dogleg right and there's trees, instead of going trying to go over the trees, play safe, go to the edge and then have a straight view to the fairway, which to the green, which can boost your confidence and it can really help you out. Last mistake is bad green reading. Instead of just going up to the green when you're there and hitting and putting, check the line, choose some practice swings, check the distance, and practice your putting which on the practice green, which then help you having better green reading, better putts, better everything. Thank you.